guys, it's your boy Dion. We're here to answer some questions for you guys. You guys have submitted these quite a bit ago, but I'm going to be answering them today. Let's dive right into
it. How many people are behind the production?
To be honest with you, it's quite a lot. There's 2 producers. I have my own entire team that, reviews the music as well with me and the promotion team, and also the dancers that were helping me make all this come together. So it's quite a bit of people, and also the cameraman, David, stuff like that. So there's probably roughly around, I would want to say like 10 to 20 people who are actively on this project. And also including the people that were also in the podcast videos as well. There was a lot of people behind the scenes that were able to put it together. So that's probably roughly around the number.
What type of genres will we see on this or any other future projects?
So with this album, it's a lot. Honestly, it's kind of hard to explain, but the core thesis of it is just like pop star type vibes, like pop R&B, R&B in general. And the next one's coming up is more like I can't really explain it, but it's more like club music. And then we also have indie sounds in there as well. So it's gonna be quite a bit of genres that you guys are able to listen to, but it's all gonna correlate back to Dion.
How confident are you that these songs are good, and why?
Honestly, it's probably a 10 out of 10, honestly. The reason why is just I've been putting a lot of the work, into these songs, and I've, stayed up all night writing these from like 11 p.m. all the way down to like 5 a.m. So there's been some serious craft that have been put into these songs. I try to make them all sound different, have their own unique identity. And another reason why I'm very confident in these songs is because everybody that's worked on it have always told me that every time that you leave the studio, or that every time, you leave, these songs are literally stuck in our head, and the producers that I've been working with, they've been working with top-notch people, like people, on levels like Bruno Mars and stuff like that, and even they're blown away by the sounds that I'm able to create and make. So it's like, that's kind of the credit that I'm getting back from them and the feedback. So if that's what they're saying, then I definitely have something on my hands.
If you go back and recreate one song from your past, released or unreleased, which would it be?
Honestly, it'd be Back and Forth. I think it's a great song, honestly, and the thing is that back then I just didn't have the tools, and I didn't have, the quality of music that I have now. So if I was to go back and, remake it, I think it would be a lot more better than what it was. I could recreate it, add more harmonies, add more layers, and I probably might have something that works for it in the future. Who knows if you guys want to hear it, but as of right now, that would be the song I would go back and recreate.
Are we going to be releasing music or any other content?
So I am going to be releasing more content as well. Music is probably the main focus as of right now, but there will be content like I do want to do stuff for Popstar, shooting content for that as well, like dancing, whether it be out in public or just, be something that's just tiny in a room or something, or a Popstar challenge if you guys want that. But other things too, is just like vlogs, more content, so you guys are able to see the production behind the scenes a little bit more as well. We also do have content for the day of Popstar, so that'd be something that you guys can see as well, and see behind the scenes as, to the engineers that I'm going to as well, and seeing how that process is, so that, you guys can see everything, how the album came together.
Main inspirations while creating this album?
So the main inspirations while creating this album, I'm just gonna name them: EXO, Kai, Michael Jackson, Janae Aiko, Post Malone, SZA, Bruno Mars. There's just so many people that I can name, honestly, but the list will go on forever as far as artists goes, but also, just the people of my past as well that I've been able to learn lessons from too. And also the people that have taught, me the most about myself as well, whether it be hard times or good times as well. So that's kind of what the inspiration really came from, and just a real story as well, from within myself.
5 events or moments sparked the idea for the album?
To be honest with you, a lot of it has just been heartbreaking hardships, honestly. I think pain is probably the easiest way that you can make music, but also being able to tell a story from a perspective, whether it's your own or somebody else's as well. That's kind of what also inspired the album to be made, and just knowing for a fact that I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid as well, like 7 years old, it's kind of what also brought this to be, So that being said, those were the reasons as to how the album was created.
Leaving out the production, did you have any help creating this album?
Honestly, no. All of this album came straight from the heart, Just me in the studio, late at night, you know, thinking about stories to talk about and how to write them and how to make them up. Like I said, these stories are all true, you know, over 10 years plus worth of history, you know, just all wrapped into one album. So I think you guys will enjoy the story. I'm sure you guys know what the concept is, but it's also a continuation from the last album for those who are watching this video now. But pretty much it's just like that all together, just put into one. And when I got to that point where I was just like, let me just go in here and record, you know, stuff came straight from the heart. So there was nobody who was helping me write. There's no lyrics writer, no ghostwriter, no nothing, just all me, my mind and everything. So that's, you know, the production.
What kind of advice would you give anybody that has been inspired by your music?
Honestly, just keep listening, and then if you want to do something on your own, like as far as writing lyrics and making music, spend the time, grind, put the effort, and not only work hard, but another thing you need to do is don't leave the soul out of it. The soul is what, you know, contains your essence, and your essence goes straight into your music. So when your essence is heard by others, it can be felt and your presence is known. It's been a pleasure answering your guys' questions today. Thank you guys for submitting all of these. There will be something coming up soon, an announcement, who knows. But, you know, I thank you guys all for being here, watching the channel, helping us grow. Each and every comment, like, subscribe, every single share. Thank you guys for your attention, your time, and I hope that we don't disappoint you guys. And it's your boy Dion, and I'm out.
Bruh, just come on.